Can you picture a private island in the heart of the Caribbean? A hidden paradise where the world's elite come to escape, unwind, and experience true luxury. This, guys, is Necker Island, a tropical retreat like no other. In the heart of Necker Island, you are surrounded by turquoise waters and lush tropical greenery. There's not a soul in sight except you, and maybe a few close friends, if at all you wish to have them around. This $100 million slice of paradise is owned by one of the most legendary entrepreneurs of our time, owner of the Virgin brand, Sir Richard Branson. This isn't just any island. Necker is a private retreat that Branson has called home for years. Even his wife and kids go on vacation here. Can we also say this island is not just Branson's personal paradise? Over time, this place has become a playground for those lucky enough, maybe wealthy enough to be invited. You know what really sets Necker apart? How Richard Branson blends luxury with sustainability. The island runs on 80% renewable energy, thanks to a whole bunch of solar panels and wind turbines. It is almost like Sir Richard Branson is saying, yes, you can have the luxury on my island, but let's make sure we leave a positive footprint on planet Earth too. You understand? But how did a self-proclaimed dumb school kid, who dropped out at 16, end up owning a $100 million private paradise? Buckle up, because today we're taking you inside Sir Richard Branson's ultra-luxurious world. The rich history of how Necker Island came to be, the beauty of this location, and the exclusive experiences that only a handful of people will ever get to enjoy. So, this is a tour you will want to stick around for. Can we take a look now? Let's rewind the clock a bit. Richard Branson wasn't born into wealth. Far from it. In fact, Branson struggled through school, even calling himself the dumbest person in class. But he had something else many children his age didn't have: vision. At just 16, Branson dropped out of school and started a magazine called The Student, the first of many bold ventures that would lead him to his fortune. But Branson's first major business success was Virgin Records. A simple idea sparked this business: sell records for cheaper than the competition. Sounds easy, right? Well, not so much. It only became a success because Branson's instincts were spot on. Before long, Virgin became a global brand. From there, Branson's empire exploded. He now has airlines, space travel, cruise ships. He was on a mission to revolutionize industry after industry. And in the midst of all of this, he made a bold move that would change his life forever. In 1979, Branson, captivated by the beauty of the British Virgin Islands, laid eyes on an uninhabited island, Necker Island. The asking price? A steep $6 million. At the time, Branson was nowhere near having that kind of cash. But Branson was a man who didn't take no for an answer. He had something better: persistence. He negotiated with the owner, offering what he could afford: a mere $100,000. Unsurprisingly, the offer was rejected by the owner. But Branson didn't give up. A year later, the island's owner still couldn't sell and agreed to Branson's second offer: a better $180,000. And just like that, Branson's dream of owning his own private island became a reality. But the challenge wasn't over. The British Virgin Islands government imposed a restriction that Branson must construct a resort on the island within 4 years, or else ownership of his new island would return to the British state. Branson was not ready to let go of his island, so he set out to build an incredible resort. Did he get the job done? Yes. It is safe to say he succeeded in completing the resort 3 years later. Today, Necker Island stands as one of the most exclusive and sought-after destinations on the planet. But let's talk about why this island is truly extraordinary. We will begin with the basics. Necker Island is 74 acres of pure paradise, nestled in the British Virgin Islands, surrounded by turquoise waters, coral reefs, and pristine beaches. Yes, Sir Branson's little paradise is available to people who can afford it. You can either rent the whole island for a group of 54 guests, or book a room during select weeks of the year for a more intimate stay. The average rate for exclusive use starts at $140,000 per night for 48 guests. Individual room booking is around $5,000 per night. So Richard Branson's Necker Island is not your average vacation. This is a place where you can live like royalty. Everything from personal butlers to private chefs serving you gourmet meals at sunset. Imagine spending your days kayaking through crystal clear waters, or enjoying a private beach BBQ with the soft sound of waves crashing in the background. That's what it's like living on Necker Island. Necker Island has it all. 2 infinity pools, tennis courts, a state-of-the-art gym, and if you're the adventurous type, there's kite surfing, wakeboarding, snorkeling, and even scuba diving. If you're feeling like you need more relaxation, there's always the hot tub on the beach, the hammock, or you can take a stroll through the lush, tropical gardens on the island. Can we talk about the rooms, as well as a few other interesting sights on this beautiful island? Yes, we can. That's what you want. There's the Great House, a Balinese-style sanctuary perched atop the highest point on the island. It boasts stunning panoramic views of the Caribbean and the Atlantic. It is perfect for those who want to feel on top of the world, literally. Talk about luxury for all ages. Inside, you'll find elegant suites with king-sized beds, large balconies, and outdoor showers. For families, there's even a bunk room that can accommodate up to 6 kids. And I'm not kidding when I say the food here is, well, it's almost too good to believe. You could be dining under the stars or grabbing a bite by the pool, where sushi actually floats in the water, surrounded by tropical flowers. I mean, who thinks of these things? Only Branson and a few wealthy guys in the world. But it's not all about the food. Trust me, not all about luxury for humans only. Necker is also home to some pretty special wildlife. The island has become a haven for endangered lemurs and flamingos. Guess what? You can even feed the lemur. How cool is that? Again, Sir Branson makes this island more fun for the big guys by organizing a golf tournament, the Necker Open. Celebrities who have participated in this tournament include Greg the Shark, Norman, Tommy Fleetwood, Michael Campbell, Nicole Gibbs, Carolyn Wozniacki, Grigor Dimitrov, and Bryson DeChambeau. For couples who want to celebrate their honeymoon, there are themed celebration weeks when you can book a room and share the island with your lover in a romantic setting. Every moment feels like a celebration of life at its very best. How do you get to Necker Island? This place is not for another day at the office, for relaxation. People who land here are often not on the average airport commute. They fly in by private jet, land by helicopter, or cruise in on their private yacht. No big deal, right? Yes, if you're super wealthy. But why does this place matter to the elite? Why does someone like Barack Obama, Princess Dina, Prince William, Oprah Winfrey, Nelson Mandela, Harry Styles, or even Branson himself seek out these ultra-luxurious escapes? It's not just about their wealth, no. This is where they come to escape the chaos of life, recharge, and experience what true luxury feels like. They sometimes arrive in their private jets, yachts, or even helicopters. They have conquered the business and political worlds. The only thing left to conquer is a life that's truly extraordinary. We need to say that Branson's fortune wasn't built on a whim. His empire came from years of hard work, risk-taking, and a relentless drive to push boundaries. And now, he is living proof of what's possible when you're willing to take the leap and make bold choices. Sure, Necker Island might be out of reach for some of us, but the lesson is clear. Anything is possible with the right vision, the right mindset, and a whole lot of passion. If Richard Branson could own this, any one of us could become this big in the near future. Dream big, take risks, and build something truly extraordinary. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll be sipping champagne here too. Until then, we can dream, we can aspire, and we can keep watching as the world's wealthiest live the lives most of us can only imagine. Yeah. Thanks for joining Luxury Confidential inside Richard Branson's $100 million private paradise. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Our next adventure could be even more extraordinary than this.